Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on. Keeps adding up. I think I'm taking up. Am I just paranoid?
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He's going to test this secondary right away. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 34.
Washington first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. And he Stutzman there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Push the Eagles. Roll.
They'll run with Krosky-Merritt. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Ready, set.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Commanders 7, Saints nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing to begin is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Black Ultra. Blaster, 6.
On second down, Love. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it will bring him down from the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
22 needle.
Sponge! 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 Go! Go! Go!
Yellow, go. Blue striker. Green jack. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Fury, yellow. 6, mega. Claude red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The throw here is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Striker, 3-3. Hut.
On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyren Williams. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Stretch the eagle. Ready,
On first down, Daniel. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
43. 12, 10.
Here's a first down for the running back. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up a 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Here's Love. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
We get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. In this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here we go. Hunt.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up a 2nd and goal.
On the double.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Foot. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Ready, set.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one on the floor. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try.
Saints field goal.
This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Motion man is Johnston.
Ready.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 28
A
yards.
pickup there of 28 yards.
For Washington, first
Big
down.
hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Get
Throwing now. Daniel. Right side. Catch made by McCord. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Number 3 brings up second and 7. At the
1 quarter
27-yard
in the
line.
books. A one-point affair. 7-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7.
Ten. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw is Daniels. A screen set up for Krosky Merrick. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 at the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merrick. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second and 7.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Swing.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. That one, taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Commanders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 14-6 lead.
Saints 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is
The
through
Saints
the
take
back of the
over
end
first
zone.
and 10.
It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. If it's only me, wait till they. Give me a team. 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 They want to scheme. They don't want to sing. She want the team.
Set, ready. Smash, red, black, 95. Green jack. Zero blue. Set, hut.
On first down, it's Love. That's a short throw caught by Komet. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
10 black, shot, 17. Gun ready. Ready.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Cross right side to the tight end Kmet. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
33, yellow, 52 blaster. Set.
He'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Down, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you had the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Yellow, go. Right, white. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's out wide to Williams. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. Whack, twisted, the girls are home. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Wanted over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? I'm a real, like my
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Ten cycles.
Here's Love. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Set, ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2-yard pickup.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Let's go next set, huh?
He'll get this out wide. And he's in. Touchdown Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. Saints move back to within 1.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Saints 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Set. Trick the Eagles. Trick the Eagles. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's out of bounds, gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, break. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
On the set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing again, Daniel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Hey. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Motion man is Johnston. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He'll get this Pass complete left side to Johnston. And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Cowboy 80. Tight. 19 tight.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merrick. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky Merrick. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
21. Saints 13.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
And they're on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. 45, right. Slide through it. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go next.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Open man is Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Red, sight, yellow, 43. Set, cut.
On play action, Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
On the double.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cut.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was taken down.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Okay, ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
Ready. Blaster. 6. 33. Yellow. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Black. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Drill. 52.
On 2nd down, Love. That's complete. Clement with the catch. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
550. Green. Needle blue. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's that man again. Another catch.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily launch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, you've been collecting.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Motion man is Johnston. Now give on the ground. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 4.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Daniel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Saints will take over at their own 15.
The Saints take over.
You know, Mike, I
first and
like
10
the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go, here we go. Huge, 33, yellow.
On first down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Mega. Here we go. 52 blue.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Come on, set. 45, white. Slice, 97. Red, yellow. Claws red. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This fielded inside the 35.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panthers.
Drive will start on the ground. A modest game. Maybe too young. It's second down.
It's second and
8. Mustang 19. Ready. Cougar 19.
To throw is Daniel. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Jeanette. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll throw with Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Okay, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by 60.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Let's go. Cowboy 8, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Krosky Merritt to run again.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 6-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commander. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point is good. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
White. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Set. Go.
Now Love. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1-score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Drill. 52. Set. 100.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. It's a big stop. They can't get it back to a 1-score game. The lead will hold at 9. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. Then I got rich and
Here we go. Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Second and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
39-yard line.
Come on, slide blue. Black 40. Say.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man is Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Striker. Blue 32.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
On the ready. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 7.
6, mega. You, yellow. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it takes up the first down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll step up, and he will score. Game on. Jordan Love, touchdown Saints. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Rupee able to add the extra point. And the Saints have cut the deficit to 5.
Saints 26.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here we go. Cowboy X. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized there was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 76.
Throwing now. Daniel. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half. You don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready. Quick.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor.
It is 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniel. That one complete to Johnston. He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. The motion man here is McClure. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Come on. Set. 19, Charger.
The motion man here is McClure. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay, ready?
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 coming up.
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19 Wyatt. 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got to hit the club, people mobbing all day. Awesome, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping, they fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves.
Ready.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. 52 blue. Shot. 17.
Wide, get wide.
Slice. 97.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Set, drill, 52. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Here's Williams. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings
The
up
throw
2nd
is
and
Love.
11.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are right back in this one.
Intercepted by
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
From the set. Let's check Panther.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And stop it. Just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 7. A tight end in motion now. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Check. Cougar 19.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And with the game on the line, Mike, here, 4th quarter, you put the ball in the hands of your running back behind this big offensive line. Great job, 2 hands on the ball, powers ahead for the 1st down, and that should all but end this one.
So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.